right, everybody, what are we looking at today? Well, we're looking at oil. That's right. It's in the news. Everybody's talking about it, and the IV rank is high. Let's take a look at it. The IV rank is up here at 70% and expanding. Happens to be down $1 today, right where I did this trade, so you're going to love what I have for you. You know me, I like to play this kind of in a baby Johnny way because oil is a big product. Even in USO, it can move and it can move violently, and I'm the world's worst commodity trader. So here's how I kind of mitigate my risk on a trade like this. I'm going to go back to my old staple. I'm going to go to a strategy that I use all the time. I'm going to do a 1/2 ratio spread right at a standard deviation. I'm buying one of the 85 calls. I'm selling two of the 95 calls. That's a $10 wide, relatively wide call spread in a stock that's only under $80 in price. It's very hard to get a $10 wide vertical spread 1/2 for a credit. I was able to do it for a 72-cent credit. Mid price is 73 cents right now. You'll notice markets can be a little bit wide in here and sometimes a little bit harder to get filled. Just leave your order in, and this trade has about 10 short deltas. So if the stock upticks by about 10 cents, you'll get filled. If the stock downticks by about 10 cents, you will not get filled. Good IV rank of 55. Good monthly implied volatility of 55. Great IV rank expanding here at 71%. This is an omnidirectional, slightly bullish trade that has negative delta, so I'm slightly bearish on it. Where is my break even? My break even is over 105. If we go back to the charts for a quick second here and take a look at this, you'll see that the stock has not been over 95 in quite some time. As a matter of fact, it's over here at 83 and change, right where my long strike is, and that's why it almost has a 50-ish delta on that long strike. So it'd have to make new all-time highs, which I'm not looking for it to do. Stay inside a range, and this contracts, at least if volatility contracts. Volatility is going to contract, or at least you would expect it to contract on the way down because this is a commodity. Commodity volatility expands on the way up. It's the opposite of an ETF volatility. When ETFs like SPY and Qs, they go down, volatility expands. It's completely the opposite. So I'm playing a little bit of the vol skew here on the calls, a little bit of the vol skew on the price, directional in nature, but tiny, 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 with a high probability of success trade in USO, which is oil. All right, everybody, you know what I'm going to ask you to do. Open, move, transfer, bring your account to Tasty Trade so we can keep all of this free to you at Tasty Live. We're pumping up a lot of content for you, and I hope you enjoy it.